All right, baby, we're back. Shazoo. My next guest tonight's appeared in such films as The Horse Whisperer and Ghost World. Now she is getting just amazing reviews for her role opposite Bill Murray in the brand new movie Lost in Translation. Please welcome Scarlett Johansson. Those are the best boots I've seen on this show in a long time.
Why, thank you.
Those are sexy. I gotta get me some of them. You know, I want to start out by congratulating you. You're 18 years old. You co-star in a movie with Bill Murray, and you're just getting amazing reviews. Things could not get better. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, it's great. Everybody's been very positive about it, so we're thrilled. We're very happy.
And then I find out, and it was just today that someone pointed this out to me, that your first real paying acting job was on this show, which I hadn't even realized. And
Who told you that?
It was one of the producers came up to me, and he said it was 10 years ago, and then he showed me the tape, and you came on as a little girl and did a sketch on our show, and I think they just have a still from it anyway, because we were just looking at this today.
Oh, God.
That's back when I was a little girl, too, apparently. You were like an 8-year-old girl. I was like a 21-year-old girl. Hi, folks. How are you? But I watched the sketch, and you were great. You were very poised, and I'm realizing now I should have grabbed onto your coattails then.
It was a very embarrassing piece of acting to look back on it now. But I remember, this big red-headed man, and this big red-headed man.
It sounds like you're talking to the police. It was this big red-headed man.
And I remember Andy after the show. He was just thrilled that I was his biggest fan at the time, and gave me this, signed picture, and I still have it. And it's,
He carried those around with him back then.
Apparently, yeah.
That is so cool, though. I just looked back and then I thought, wow, this is amazing. And now in this movie, you play someone who runs into. It takes place in Japan, and you run into Bill Murray, who is playing a big American star who's gone over there to shoot a commercial in Japan, which a lot of big American stars do.
Yes, that's true, actually. I mean, I think we actually got it. I think Sophia had seen, Kevin Costner in a, I don't know, a tampon commercial or something. Well, that's a terrible image, but, I mean, everybody does, everybody
Kevin Costner is selling tampons in Japan?
Well,
yeah,
somebody has to.
Right, somebody's got to do it, and Costner's like, I'll do it. What? It's such a weird image. But it's true, is that, movie stars go, I mean, Charlie, you did that right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I sold air conditioners. And,
this was door to door, actually.
Absolutely, yeah. Yes. And shoes.
Shoes, really?
Yes, and cigarettes.
And the appeal over there is that actors get self-conscious about, I don't want to be in a commercial, but if you do it over there, no one will see it.
Right, nobody ever sees it except for, other actors looking to make a big buck, I guess, So it's, those are the only people that ever go. What?
So when you were over there, Charlie, if you're over there, you'll see Charlie's, air conditioning commercial, and he'll see Costner's tampon commercial.
And we just don't sit, and nobody wants to say anything, so they just keep it hush-hush,
Right. Well, that's cool, and now we've blown the lid off this whole thing.
Yeah.
You mentioned Sophia. This is Sofia Coppola, who directed this movie. Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering if it is more comfortable for you to be directed by a woman than it is to be directed by a man. Is there a difference there? Are there ways in which it's easier if a woman's directing you? Well,
I mean, I guess it makes a difference. I mean, it depends on the person, really. But
right.
I mean, certain scenarios, like the opening shot of the film is my my beautiful backside in sheer pink underwear, and I was very sort of nervous. Thank you.
Yeah, there were a lot of film buffs turned out here tonight.
I was really.
We love cinema. Yay.
I was really nervous about doing it, so Sophia said, "Oh well," I said I don't want to wear the underwear, and she said, "Fine, I'll try the underwear on, and if you still, if you can't stand it, then of course you don't have to do it." And that was kind of nice, as opposed to I don't know, Bob Redford putting on sheer pink underwear, which is.
Trust me, it's not worth it. It's not an image you want to see. No, but it seems to me like it would be, because there's a level of trust there, and a lot of times it's the guy it's a male telling a woman, I want you to get into this and do this, you know, be in this vulnerable position. But if it's a woman doing it, it just there might be more trust or something.
Yeah, not just trust, but you know, Sophia's soft and she smells nice and she was, you know, in the pink underwear and it was all right. It was,
okay.
fine. All right.
I'm liking it now. We have a. You paint a great picture here. Yeah. We have a clip here from Lost in Translation, and which scene is this in the movie?
Well, apparently this is Bill and I have seen each other in the hotel. We're at the Park Hyatt in Tokyo, and you know, he's this tall American guy, and I'm this small American girl, and we recognize something in each other, and we are meeting at the bar for really the first time.
Okay, let's take a look at this clip from Lost in Translation.
So, you having a nice time?
Can you keep a secret? I'm trying to organize a prison break. I'm looking for, like, an accomplice. We'd have to first get out of this bar, then the hotel, then the city, and then the country. Are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm gonna pack my stuff.
Get your coat.
See ya.
I hope you've had enough to drink. It's gonna take courage.
There's such a nice, natural thing happening between you two.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lost in Translation is now playing in select theaters, and then it's expanding further in the weeks ahead. And people are talking so much about this film that I have no doubt it's just going to be everywhere. But people should go and see it. And it's just, I guess it's been 10 years, but things are going so great for you. Congratulations.
Thank
you. It's really
you.
nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good to have you here. Scarlett Johansson, everybody. We'll be right back. My Morning Jacket is just around.